In the last video that I've made, I have presented to you the ZED AI agent features and how it's working with the default model that they have in there, which is from Anthropic Cloud. And I've used the basic ZED editor, not the preview one that has other features. And in that video, we've managed to create something like this. Basically, we build a startup page for a SaaS company that it's looking like this with only 3 prompts. Basically, these were the prompts that I have asked the Cloud Sonnet 3.7 to do. And it used about 20 requests. And in this video, I was thinking that we can try, let me stop this. We can try use the Gemini model because ZED it's offering the possibility to work with Gemini models also. You don't need to use their AI things if you don't want to pay them. So in here I have configured an preview. Let me close this Gemini because I have 2 browsers in here. Okay, Z preview, and I wanted to check also these latest versions that they have, the Z preview 1, because basically this is a future version that comes with future things. And lately they've worked a lot on improving their AI agents, even if they were just released. And in here what I did, I've configured the Gemini 2.5 Pro Preview 0506 model. So this is the model that has been released yesterday and supposed to be more powerful than the one that was previously used from March. And because by default ZED is not having it, you can add it in the settings like this with available models, display name and max tokens like this. We're gonna see how this is working. I also configured a new key in there because it didn't work before. And in here I will just start a new chat like this. I presented you all of the details and NCP servers and things like that in the previous video. In this video we're going to compare how this model is working if you compare it with the one that ZED is providing by default. And we're gonna see if the tools use it will be created by default and how it's working. So again, this is a Z preview. It's the new version. It's like 186. It has all the new things that they're working on. And in here we're just going to start and prompt the same exact things because I am interested to see how it's working. So the first thing, please create a header and a footer component for the Astro website and use Tailwind CSS version 4 to style. This will be for a SaaS website. This is, I've asked the cloud exactly this, and you've seen what it has been able to create. Again, in here I've created just an Astro thing that it's having the default thing and PM run dev. I would just want to show you. Again, I will open the Z and you see that it's same as before. It doesn't have anything in here. And we are going to go and ask him to do this. I have used the preview 0506. It has 1 million contexts. And right now we're going to go hit. And we're going to use the same right. And right now you are going to see that it started. Yes. Okay. So this is using the APIs. Right now it's doing the search as the other one was doing. And I hope this one will be able to create all the things for us. Components, header, it's already there. Okay. Okay, the header has been created, footer, I see. Try again, you see that it wasn't able to create a footer. Okay, it doesn't want to create the footer. Try again. Okay, maybe because this model it's used by a lot and right now it's free, it has some problems and limitation. We cannot blame Z for this. Okay, so the footer has been created. It will update the layout. Okay, in the end it managed to do that. Okay, it's giving the summaries. Okay, it tells that the header is not defined. Let's see, layout. Okay, let me ask him to fix this. I'll fix that now. Okay, fix it. I'm interested to see how this model is working and if it's creating a nice design like Cloud Sonnet did for us, because Cloud Sonnet it looks to work very good with the ZED agents. And let's see, Zen browser. Okay, it didn't took the tailwind. CSS, let me see the layout, and in here in the layout we should have an import for the other thing. Let me copy because I forgot to add it. So like this we're making the tailwind CSS work. So the LLM didn't understand this, but yeah, I mean, when we install Tailwind CSS in here, you are asked to do this, so I did it manually. So right now you see that the header and the footer is created and it's working okay with Tailwind. Okay, let me prompt the second thing to this, and let me go and fetch the... Okay, Tailwind CSS, it's working in here. Please go ahead and create a component with header, with a hero, with services, another thing for homepage. We're just going to ask him the same thing like the others. Okay, and right now it will go and create everything for us. What would you like to include beyond the services? And okay, do your best for animation to look nice, and add also testimonials. Use SVG files where possible. Okay. Okay, it's starting creating the header. Okay, this feature doesn't look to work with the Gemini from the look of it. Okay, it created a hero. Okay, it doesn't create it. Try again. Again, this model it's experimental and has just been released. I think it's hammered. Okay, try again. I want to use this latest model because it's supposed to be better at creating code and creating better layouts. Okay. Hero is there. So it's just sending me the code again. I'm not interested. Okay. Try again. So yeah, we should ask him to try again until we succeed. Try again. Okay. Again, you are rate limited on minutes. So you have only a couple of requests per minute with this new model if I have a paid account. Okay, it just every time wants to tell me what he created. I don't actually need that. Testimonials, okay, let's go. Okay, try again. Oh. It's going, and right now you see in here that you have some tokens. You have only 20k about from 1 million. Is not bad. And we are going also to check the code a little to see how it's doing. Okay, and right now we need to update the index with these things. Yeah, again, it's failing because of the API. Try again. Because I don't want to do anything manually. I want to vibe code everything. So why not? Let's see how this it's doing. So it looks like it was able to create everything for us. Let's check the index page. So welcome, it's there. And we're going to keep everything. Okay. Should display the new thing. So in here you have the header, footer, layout that was modified, hero, service testimonials, and index page. Right now let's go and see what he was able to do for us. And now maybe it's better, maybe not. So this is our SAS. So you see in here that it's looking like this. I mean, this is not bad, this is not good, it's I don't know, it's worse than what was created with the other one. Let me see if I still have it. Test Z it was. Let me open this again and open the new port. Okay, let me add a new thing in here. So this is what Cloud managed to do, which is a lot better, I think. You see that the header, for instance, it's also going down. It's not shown when you reach the bottom. Again, if you scroll up, you'll have the header. You have a nice animation in there for everything. The website looks cleaner than what we've seen in Gemini 1. Yeah, this is not bad, but again, this is like not good. Cloud, it's still better. And if we're going to check, for instance, let's check also, because I'm interested to see the hero. So everything is hard coded in here. When you have used the Cloud, it created details in the header that you can insert it, like the test. It was not directly in the code. In here you have everything in HTML. Testimonials, same. yeah, I mean, the code is not that good from my point of view. I think Claude is still doing a better job even with this 2.5 preview. I will ask it to make the website look modern and add more animations. Also update the components to use a font matter for the text and details. I mean, I'm just want to see if in the second try it will do a better job, and also I want to see if it's working, let's say, better. Okay. Internal error, okay. I think I'm rate limited. Let me try again. Let's wait for him to finish, but let's see how many errors we'll have. Yeah, I mean, coding with these LLMs, it's nice. It will help you do interesting, and from my experience, I mean, they're not that smart. They can help you build some like basic things, but if you are trying to create a complex project right now, you need a lot of patience and a lot of money for this. Stream completion, okay. Try again. Refactoring. Try to refactor. Okay, it looks like second times it's working. Right now it's doing the front matter with props. But this thing it's quite slow. Okay, here's the summary. This is like, it's getting annoying. I don't want the summary because I can check the code directly in here. And you see that right now it's using front matters as the others. I would like also to see what he did. Okay, good for you. I mean, it's good that it's also explaining the things for you. In case you're a beginner, it will help you with this. Continue. Services, good. Let's see if this is working out of the box. Let's see if it did something better. Yeah, it changed a little this. It added more animations in here. Yeah, I mean, it's better than before. Text, it's nice and clear. Okay, it's coding the services, and the services are looking basic. Okay, try again. Yeah, I mean, I will just try to update these services, and I think I will stop the video after because you get the point. I'll also try and see after with the default thing to see if it's better. Because I am just wanting to see if it's working without these errors in there. Services, I think it's done. Yeah, you have the props in here. We have the const, good. better, I think. So this thing should have been finished. Ah, okay. Okay, it chose the black theme. But again, right now this is looking better than before and it's refactored. Also this is quite nice already. The testimonials. Let's see if on the other preview, this should be the default one. If we're going to check the settings, okay, it's using the 0325 one in there. Refactor testimonials. Let's see how the previous model is working, if it has errors or not. I'm not really interested on like the nice designs. I want to see that it's working better than the other one, and it looks like this. It looks faster. The problems that we've had in the past looks to be because of the API. Everyone is using the API right now. Excellent. Here's the summary of this. So with this summary, you will consume a lot of tokens. I guess you can create a rule to tell it to not provide me a summary, just do the things. But it's good that you see that you can use ZED easily with these Gemini APIs, and it looks nice. I think Anthropic it's a lot better, but I mean you can do the work if you ask him for more things. So right now it's looking like this. Okay, it added the testimonials, it added a nice effect in here, good. And I will ask him to make the header more nice and sticky. Make the header use props and be sticky and more modern. I'm just curious to see if I still get an error with this one. Oh, good. So yeah, you see that Gemini 2.5, it's not having any error, the previous endpoint. Right now header it's modified, so in here you can see easily the modifications. Well, I guess these are the complete code, not the one that changed right now because I didn't approve all of them. Here are a summary of the key changes, so it should work. Okay, so right now the header it's more nice. You see in here you have a better design and it is sticky. So yeah, I mean Gemini it's pretty good of coding if you ask it what to do, and yeah, I mean you can easily work with it. I don't know how much this prompt costs. I will let it into the description after the video because you will not see in real time the cost for Gemini. You need to wait a couple of hours or I don't know, a day. But yeah, I wanted to see how ZED is working with Gemini and how the Gemini latest version from May it's working. And yeah, I mean, I think it did a decent job. I still think that Cloud Sonnet it's better at creating web UI, but you see that you don't had any errors with this. And it did what I wanted. So in here you see that you have like navigation links with props that can be used, and you don't have everything hard-coded in the code. You can put this in some JSON files or fetching externals. You have the style that you can use for buttons. So yeah, this is what Gemini managed to do after a little more prompts. So yeah, I mean, this design, it's better than the initial one, but I needed to ask him to do more things. This is what Claude did. And yeah, I mean, I like them. I like them. And yeah, I mean, you can decide which one it's better. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video and you like what we have seen. In case you did, please don't forget to like and subscribe.